Hey everyone and welcome back to another session of Dark Souls 2 PvP today with this thing. It's the Smough's hammer. Smough's Greathammer. Smough's Greathammer? Wasn't it Smough's hammer in Dark Souls 1? But whatever. Smough's Greathammer. R1, and your stamina's gone. I upgraded my build to soul level 120 just for int and faith, so that I could wield more weapons and that I can follow your weapon requests, because that's the thing again. Go ahead and post your weapon requests down in the comments below. I will go through them chronologically, so who comes first gets the first request done, and I will do them not how I like, but in order for them, like you like, because I want to learn weapons regardless of how I like them. So my ring setup allows me for life and harvest and ring of favor, because Knight's ring, Jesus Christ, because Smough's Greathammer needs 45 strength in order to wield, and I got 40 strength on my 40-40 quality build, so now I can wield it one-handed too. And yeah, that's it. If you want to be cheesy, you can spam R1 all day. Greathammers are kind of overpowered right now in terms of hyper armor. Wow. Straight sword? Seriously? Straight sword's not good against this thing. You should go with Halberd. Halberd is the counter to this, but not if you run into it blindly. Well, that hit you. Alright, what Scott Junt in Twitch streams says all the time is that weapons counter other weapons. That's basically the case. Weapons with high stagger and incredibly much hyper armor and guaranteed R1 combo like this one are out-countered by halberds and spears. Generally long weapons, but halberds are better than spears. So this guy knew it and took in a halberd. But he ran blindly into my R1s that have hyper armor because he wanted to stagger me before he got it, because halberds are faster. What he should have done is wait out of... failed. Oh no, he has got the the strange ring that makes you invisible on distance. Yeah. What he should have done is stay out of reach and be safe and use safe R1s. So, is that a pure caster or? Would be pretty cool if that's a pure caster, but I saw twin swords there, I think. Nice. I want to get fucked by a caster. I want that casters really fuck me up. There's a leg spike, and he's got the twin swords. Because now he... Alright, we will parry the roll attack that comes out. Well, that's an R1. That's lag because he got out of that. We will parry the... What's that? Ah, Wrath of the Gods. Guys, extremely shitty Wrath of the Gods in this game. And what's he doing now? He's interesting. What is this? What is that? Oh, that's the thing that damages both. Do I get damaged too? Or I don't think so. Alright. He took the weapon. That out-counters mine. But still, you still can't, just because you got a weapon that counters another one, still cannot do stuff like this. Like, I don't want to use only R1s, but they are like they are just the way to go. R2s are extremely situational. And I hate that it is like that, and many people hate like that it is like that, but that's just the way it is. He can just continue spamming those sunlight spears. That's one that hits right in the floor, because it's another. He looks different and it's a longer animation. Alright, he will charge with the... Charge, please? No? I will... That works. GG. Alright, how you fight against this weapon, and especially the Black Knight Great Axe. Black Knight Great Axe is an R1 spam monster, and it does a lot more damage than this one, strangely. So, what you do, you take a long-ranged halberd. Don't spam run attacks, like that guy before, but you stay out of reach. Sometimes go in with R1s. If you get the guaranteed stagger, and they are not in hyper armor, and you did it right, then get the follow-up, or with the Black Knight Glaive, the R1 L2 combo, and yeah, then you got it. Do not run in blindly like that guy did just now. Oops. Alright, what's that? That's the Tears of Denial. What I like to do is use this. Yeah, come near me. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, guy. Just because you got buffs? Come on! Do you want to keep your buffs? Wow, that's some... That's some sick skills, right? Oh, nice parry skills, dude. You want to heal, maybe? He's going to use a run attack and... almost killed him. Alright, he will... That's denial gone, and alright. Look what we do now. Counter denial 101, hello? Where's my... There it is. Guys? That's the Armor of Thorns, guys. And it does exactly 1 damage. That's the 1 damage that he got through. He got back through the Tears of Denial. Oh my lord. Guys, you don't need to use that spell. If my old hunters, my dual charms that get rid of all your buffs, don't hit you, then Armor of Thorns does. Oh my lord, that's too funny. It's so good. It's so fucking good. That's a fun thing. You got people. Oh, I got denial. I denied your legit win. Okay, fair and sword. And then you can just out kill them with. Alright, we got to be careful not to get staggered too much by the L1 that will. Bam! Okay, you are laggy. I saw that from that roll timing. You are quite laggy. What is he doing? He's quite passive. Ah, okay, he wants to parry it, and even doesn't go for the guaranteed 1-on-1 combo. Oh my god, you are so laggy. And now you're backstepped. Wow, through that lag, that backstep. Jesus Christ. Fights like this still exist, and they suck, and I won. I could adapt better since I got more experience through with lag. Just because I got more experience with Dark Souls 2 and with different people's connections overall, so I could adapt better. But well, lag's still here, guys. Hello? Okay, well that was pretty shitty. Chai Wang, please don't be a Chinese guy. Please no. Please have mercy with me. I should also convert my Estus Flask to Ashen Estus. Yeah, not much more to say about this weapon. R2s are fun to hit since they have so much hyper armor, and look badass, but are not too useful. You could also just R1 spam, does more damage. So if you want to use this weapon. And we got another another anime sword user. Yay! Well, let's go then. Please don't be Chinese. Just because of lag, not because I'm racist. Well, you can also just run into that. Like I do, and wow! That hit was so delayed. Oh my lord. There goes the anime spin. Oh, okay, he is Chinese. Can feel that from that connection. Oh, 889 damage, guys. Yeah, you outtrade ultras with this. Except if it's a profane thrust attack. Never outtrade with that. That hits for 1200 damage, so yeah. I don't know if I said it already. I'm sorry, because I basically already recorded this session with 30 minutes, but I forgot to press the record button on my game, so I only recorded audio. But weapon suggestions are back online, if you didn't notice it, and yeah, I said that. I did say that, so yeah. So, did I summon some? Oh. Alright, I did. Let's see what this guy got. He looks like a mage. No, he's just buffing his ultra. That was a strange connection there, dude. Sick kick. Oh lord. We got a strange connection. Yeah, turtles are... Turtling is very efficient in the game. But I dealt with it. What I did there was kicking, and with a kick directly to the R1 with the hyper armor. I kind of got lucky on the timing, I guess, so that I could basically stay in my hyper armor while he was getting staggered and out of his hyper armor. But I will just say that it was totally wanted, and I totally calculated that right, and it wasn't just luck and R1 spam, because this game is not just luck and R1 spam. No, I'm totally not sarcastic right now. There's no sarcasm in this channel. Please. Please. What do you think of me? I still want to hit an unlocked turnaround auto attack at some point. Melina. Who's this? Akuma. Oh, Dark Sword. Medium shield. Heavy armor. He's got skill. Not because heavy armor is OP or medium shields are good, but because people think they are. Yo, what's up? What do you have? Okay, I will continue R1 spam. You can try to parry that. You can, like I said, yeah, you can, like, I won't even try to delay it. GG. I will not try to delay my attacks. I will be as predictable and take their timing of their parry, because, guys, what did I say in the last episode? You cannot parry ultra weapon R1s. Someone said actually you could parry Fume or like the vertical hit ultra great swords, but I'm not too sure about that. Like the two-handed R1s of that. Yo, what up? Hey, nice sword there, a nice gesture. Thank you for using that. Oh, I love it. You can actually walk around. Alright, do it. Boom. The poor crossbow guy. Oh god. Oh, wow. I take it back, it's not a pro crossbow guy, it's just an R1 spammer. With a crossbow. Alright, hit crossbow. No, hit R1. Alright. I don't even care if I finish him with an L1. He will... No, that doesn't work, guy. That doesn't work. Should I... Alright. Do you know what does work? Yeah. Well, I thought that would kill him, but I should use something else than poison arrows. Poison arrows. Yeah. Totally my fault for not using the OP shit. But, yeah. Poison arrows don't even poison in this game, I think. Like, I haven't poisoned a single NPC in this game with poison arrows. So... I don't know. Well, that was a loss. First loss today, I guess. First loss in this session, actually. So I don't think that was too bad for what that guy was. I liked him when he used that crossbow that much, or he tried to use it that much. I didn't like him anymore when he just spent R1 8 times in a row because he thought... Well... I don't know what he thought. He thought like, skill, 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 and kept hitting that sweet R1 button. Because the more R1, the more skill. Right? Right. I think you will buff. Come on, buff. Don't hesitate to buff. Cool chaos build. Oh, that hit me. Wow, I got hyper armor through that. Dude, you're laggy. Yep, you are quite laggy. Ah, the R2 is no roll catch with this weapon. It's sad. The R2 could be so good if it would actually do something. Yeah. I bought a new controller today, it's brand new, but somehow B button doesn't work. Oh, nice greatsword, I will hyper armor for that. And I can parry that. So, be careful. Oh my lord! I hate that timing of that shit. It's so delayed. That guy knows how to dodge. Alright, I need to get a parry now. He still throws out the... Alright, let's see how. Alright, that's pretty shitty. It's even shittier than I expected. Wow, that was a nice round attack. Well, out. What? What was that range on my attack? Alright, he will... I don't see him. Smough's hammer, please. I like this guy. I like him. I don't see for shit because of my hammer, but I like him. No. God damn it. Why are there so many lag spikes? Huh? Okay, that was in a spike. I like him, although he was laggy. He was original for once. An original opponent, not only using the OP stuff. He knew how to dodge and he knew how to play. But he was laggy. Cannot do much against that. I will just blame the lag. Okay, don't even question me. I will always blame the lag. Please. Let me blame the lag. Fuck off, game! Summon! There it refreshed, now we can summon. Jesus Christ. Too many signs getting picked up too quickly. Alright. Also, look at that badass thing. Like, holy shit, is it badass. Like, holy lord, is it badass. And it's a hellbot, that means it's good. Like, holy lord, is it badass. I want to use that. Please, someone request that. Alright, what do we got now? Please show me your swords. Show me your skill. That is not a sisters. Alright, straight sword. Fuck you and your buffs. Where did your buffs go? Don't have any more buffs, huh? Where did your buffs go? Alright, R1. You know what? You know this. My L2 didn't work, or he was too laggy for them to work. I blame the lag, you know. What I tried to do there and somehow didn't work was getting staggered, and the third hit is parryable on R1 spams. Normally. So I equipped Hornet Ring, got staggered, pressed L2. Now I have to watch the replay on that. Either it did come out and it wasn't guaranteed because the lag or the latency was too high for it to work, or something else was going on what I don't know. Basically, that tactic didn't work. So we learned something today that doesn't work, and you shouldn't rely on that. I should have just rolled away and spammed R1s. Yay! That nice tactics don't work in this game. What works is R1 spamming with ultra weapons and hyper armor. Why? Please. Oh, thank you for your leg. That was probably a Japanese guy, Kakashi something. Please stop matching me with Japanese. Also, the three laggy fights that we had right now that were kind of laggy. You can't imagine what laggy ass fights we had, or I had in the first session that I forgot to press the record button on. My lord, was it bad! It was literally... Oh, did I not have my parry stuff equipped? No, that couldn't be that. Then I would have made my weapon out. Whatever, something went... Another whip user. Okay. Let's go. Nice roll catch. Alright, I don't like the timing on that. Oh, I don't have the timing down on that. Fuck, Jesus. Either my reaction times are very bad, or I can't roll for shit anymore. Well, you fucked up there. Yeah, wow. Every time I got hit, it was just because I was fucking bad at dodging. I could have just spammed the roll and would be more effective than those mistimed dodges. Jesus Christ. Oh god, that name sounded Japanese. Jesus Christ, I suck hard. Yeah, take the session as how you use every Ultra Greathammer ever in this game, because... Oh my god, nice. I love you for using that mace. I don't love you for buffing though, so... Where did your buffs go? Can you tell me where your buffs went? Okay, that gives hyper armor. I don't like his playstyle. I can do that too, you know. Oh my lord! You really can't be near people when... Will that hit him? somehow. Because lag, look at that. You can... I won't... I think everyone who watches this knows what he did wrong. Kind of everything. Like the first... or the few hits, the first few hits were surprising to me because he did stuff that was so stupid that I didn't expect it. Just like hyper armoring in my face and then spamming 4 R1s in a row, which don't actually combo. And then he kept hyper armoring in my face, which I could just punish with a quicker R1 because R1s are OP, and then roll out. That's like one trick pony. He did something once that surprised me because it was so stupid, and that's why it worked. And yeah. Alright. At least that guy doesn't buff. He looks like he wants to... Alright, guess I timed my hyper armor correct. Whoa. Alright, he likes roll attacks. Alright. Guessed the latency wrong there. I mean, he didn't delay it actually. Oh. Wah! And what are you doing except... Oh my lord, lagging. Ah! What is happening? Stop, 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 please. Awake. Awaken again. Oh my lord. He lost his animations. Ah! What is happening? Hello? Oh my god. Now he got it. What? Okay. What I said is still a thing, yeah? You can't parry run attack. Hiya! No, it was. Alright, yeah, guys. If you play locked on all the time, or generally like locked on and facing the opponent and not doing a lot of stuff, and then suddenly you start spacing and running towards the opponent, then I know that I won't attack or do anything, but I wait for your run attack that I can reaction parry. Because... hello? Hello? What was that? Also, what you hear right here is my brand new controller. Isn't that great? What the fuck, that sound? Hooah. That doesn't take a lot of FP, but it also doesn't last long, so... Alright, this session we will go for the fully charged R2 pancake. Let's hit it. If I lose, it's because of that. I already have an excuse why I lost the next fight, but I want to go for fully charged R2. That means I have to read my opponent, figure it out what he does, use my hype... Oh well, that shouldn't be much of a problem if he continues to do like he just did. This hyper armor stuff, so... Where did your buff go? Where did your buff go? Your buff disappeared. Booyah! Oh, sadly that didn't work. And number 2. Well, I guess I did get some fully charged R2s in that fight. Alright, that was worthy, I think. Let's go to the start position again. It was a pretty fun session, better than the one that I recorded before, so I like it that I actually pressed record this time. Keep requesting weapons in the comments below. The first that requests is the first that gets it done, and well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I see you all in the next one.